Happy Friday! Today we got to sit down with Hamda Al-Abbar, unveiling the vision of Dress My Room and the creative journey behind it. So tune in.
If you like what you heard, please do subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We're excited to welcome Hamda Al-Abbar. Welcome to the studio, Hamda.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you
How
very
have
much.
you been?
Very good, thank you very much.
Perfect. So you guys, just a little background about Hamda Al-Abbar. She is the visionary behind Dress My Room, an interior design studio in Dubai, founded in 2016 by Emirati sisters Hamda and Hind. Dress My Room offers innovative design solutions and quick fixes, transforming spaces with precision and creativity. So guys, join us, of course, for this amazing interview that we're going to have with Hamda about Dress My Room.
Yes.
So tell us, I want to first of all ask, what is it all about? How did you get the idea to develop this?
All right, so it started a while back. So we're actually two sisters who started the company, myself and my sister, Hind. So really, it's all about her. She had a passion for interior design from a very young age, but she did not take it as a career. And in fact, actually studied accounting and was working in a bank for a while. But then friends and family always went back to her for consultation. Everyone keeps asking her to design rooms, help them with homes. And then one day she said, you know what, I think this is something that I could actually pursue and make a career out of, because it kind of turned into a full-time job. She's constantly working on new homes, new projects. And then she did start on her own. I was not in the picture. And then she realized it's actually challenging. Not challenging in terms of design, but to operate a full company comes with a set of challenges. And she started having second thoughts. And that's where I came in. So basically I said, how about you just design and I can do everything else, from talking to the clients, operations, marketing. And that's how it basically started.
That's amazing. Two sisters.
Yeah.
Can you share a standout success story from your quick fix projects?
Sure. So the quick fix service is one of the services that we offer. It started ironically in COVID, summer of COVID-19. So basically we were all, on lockdown, and we realized people won't go on vacations. So we said, how about we come up with an idea where we can just go in for 3 days, get a house turned, flipped, do a full makeover and get out. And that's what we did.
That's actually really beautiful. So I was going to ask about the 1971 collection. What inspired it? What's the story behind it?
So our designer is extremely passionate when it comes to the UAE environment and culture. So we decided to come up with a collection inspired from the UAE.
It's actually very nice because at this point, you are not only achieving your sister's dream, even though she did actually major in accounting, but as well, you are incorporating your culture in it, which, by the way, is very rare at this point.
Yes, so we wanted to come up with something new.
Yes.
People follow certain trends, and we wanted to start a new trend, especially that we're both Emiratis. We wanted to come up with a new concept. It started first with kids' bedrooms. So we collaborated with an artist, Reem Al-Marri. She does hand sketches, kids' drawings, and it was all inspired from a child's memory, from being at the shore, like the sea and the palm trees and collecting shells. And then we created pieces like wallpapers, wall art that goes into kids' bedrooms. And the whole idea of that is to have our heritage and culture through the upcoming generations.
Which is amazing because my next question was about the boys' and the girls' bedroom.
Yes.
So if you could tell us more about that.
Sure. So we like to design rooms where It's not, I would say, your typical girl's bedroom
Yes.
or boy's bedroom where people used to go for things like color schemes, where if it's a girl, it's definitely a pink room, and if it's a boy, it's a blue room.
Of course.
So we do neutral colors as well, but in the Emirati inspired rooms, as you could see, there's some artwork that works for both genders. We've done bedrooms where you have certain artworks there that are still contemporary. The colors are still modern and neutral. But once you look into the details and features in the bedroom, it all has a story. From the materials used in the furniture, from the artwork there, all inspired from our culture. And then you can even have conversations with your kids about it and teach them more about the UAE heritage.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Amazing. One question is, what drove the creation of the Palestine collection, and how does that support the social cause?
Of course, who wouldn't want to help at this stage? And we just felt that we have to use our platform to help. And it started off with the idea of collaborating with also an artist who's actually Palestinian. Her name is Magda Hindiya. And we worked on a positive artwork, I would say, that gives hope for everyone with the situation. And we created artwork that could be purchased as a poster, that could be framed and placed in your homes. It's also kid-friendly just for the new generations and has a more positive aspect in the drawing. And then we also did the reusable tote bags, because that's even more common to use, just because the whole purpose is the sales. And 100% of those sales go straight to donations. And we've been running that campaign for a couple of months now.
Amazing.
That's sweet. You know, we've seen as well, like Dubai just like stand in solidarity with what's happening in Gaza and its victims. So if you can walk us through I would say the execution in a nutshell, like from idea to execution of the whole design all over.
All right. So in Dress My Room, we have, as I mentioned, several services. We do the full interior service that you see with most companies. We work on commercial stores. We work with clients who are still building their houses and did not even start. And that is available in the market. But what we have that's very unique is the quick fix service. The service I mentioned to you. It actually started, as mentioned, in summer. As a summer fix. It was actually a temporary campaign. We had 6 slots only, but the demand was so high, everyone wanted to book their slot even when the campaign finished. And that's when we decided this needs to become a permanent service. And today it's our most popular service in the company. We've done over 200 quick fixes. And what's unique about this service is, I would say, number one, punctuality. In this industry, it is very hard to get a clear deadline.
100%.
And the most common thing we hear is, you know, I was told I'll move in 2 months ago. I was told I'll move in 6 months ago. And what we offer in the quick fix service, you can tell from the name itself, it's extremely quick. You know your dates and exactly when every step is going to happen before you even commit to book us. It's a rigid schedule that I operate, basically. Extremely strict with that. And what's unique is we agree on budgets, we agree on requirements, we agree on dates, all prior to any commitment. And you know exactly what you'll get, but all the client has to do is attend one Zoom meeting. That's how efficient it is. And the reason it is that way is we did it during COVID, and we were trying minimal contact to be very quick, but actually continued it this way because we realized it's even more efficient. So all we do is visit the client's home, we look at the space, have a quick chat with the client, have the brief, go back, and within a week submit the full design in that Zoom meeting, get any comments they have, and then the client doesn't hear from us until we get into the house. Within 3 days, flip it over and you walk in.
Wow.
That's the whole
Nice,
idea.
that's beautiful.
Wow.
I think, Ali, if you are gonna be getting married. You for sure can.
Do you need us?
100%. So can you tell us like what's next for Dress My Room? The future plans in terms of like design, innovation, and community impact.
I mean, there's a lot of ideas, of course, that we have. Alhamdulillah, we are growing as a team. So it started off with just myself and my sister Hind, her designing and me trying to do everything else. But we now have a full team that operates for us to be able to do all that in time. The next, which we already started now, is launching Line, which is the 1971 collection. And just to touch base on that, 1971, the name in specific, as you can tell, is named after the year the Emiratis united and created our proud nation. And we do want to continue in this path, create a unique full collection of furniture that is contemporary, that can be used in all homes today, but all have a story inspired from our culture. So that's definitely next for us. The next thing we want to tap into, and we enjoy, we've done a few before, is holiday homes and Airbnbs. Because our designer has an attention to details, we don't only furnish. I mean, you would find everything till the last detail. And this comes in very aligned with things like hospitality and holiday homes. So that's something we definitely want to work on more, and projects more like boutique hotels. And
That's beautiful. Actually, I have a question outside. One of the questions that I have here is, what advice would you give, let's say, young interior designers or people who are interested in interior design? Because my sister, herself, she's an interior designer. But yeah, what advice would you give it?
Sure. I would say that's purely from seeing my sister's experience. She always had the passion, but wasn't sure if, let's say, it's enough to actually start. But if you have the passion, that's all it takes to make it work. Until today, she treats every project like the only project and the most important one, and gives it her 100%. Not to be scared. Yes, there's a lot in the market, but everyone's unique, offers different services, a different touch, and to just pursue your passion, because we are examples of that. Yes, we did enjoy the corporate world. It did come in handy to operate. I also come from a corporate background. But to follow your dreams and your passion is worth the risk, and it will work if you put your heart and soul into it.
Wise words. Well, thank you so much, Hamda, for sharing
Thank you for having
information and the beautiful story behind 1971 as well. Of course. So guys, this was our interview with the one and the only Hamda Al-Abbar. Of course, tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. No, actually, tomorrow is weekend. I forgot. So tune in Monday, you guys. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye
Thank you.
from me.
Bye.